Hello, everybody, and welcome to our daily live yoga classes, live from Athens. Thank you all for your emails and for your kind donations. I will just have to remind that this is a donation-based channel. You can find information about our programs and about our donations at the description of each video below. I think that's all to share. If you have anything to ask, if you would like something to be analyzed, please send me an email, send me a video. Some other videos are processed on the way about releasing the neck pain or the wrists or whatever else you might find useful. Don't forget to like our videos and subscribe to our channel if you like this video. And we can start. The assistant is here. Say hello. Yes, there you go. Now, straight legs, hands a bit behind the pelvis. Turn your fingers a bit outward. Try to keep your chest open, but not too tight. You don't want to bring the shoulder blades together. Just want to open the chest. Don't sink into the shoulders. And inhale, pull your toes up. Exhale, push them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Try not to lift the heels from the floor. Stay with your breath. And release. Now, open your feet, hip width apart. Let me deal with the extra noise. And we'll do some circles with the toes. So, inhale, up and out, exhale, down and in. Inhale outwards, exhale in. Follow your breath. Try to listen to your breath at all times. That usually when you're able to listen to the breath and feel your breath, you're present. And to the other direction. Inhale down and out, exhale up and in. And inhale, exhale, release. Now come and sit cross-legged. Please, I didn't touch you. Look at your face. Now, hands on your shoulders. Inhale from back up. Exhale, connect the elbows and lower. Inhale, exhale. Follow your breath, big circles with the elbows. And to the other direction, inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale, hands on your knees. 3 breaths now, inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth. Now look to the left. Inhale there. Exhale, do a smile with your nose and inhale right. Exhale the smile and inhale left. Keep following the breath. And stay to the left. Now inhale, do an arrow with your nose in the air, reach the right side, exhale right. Inhale the arrow, exhale left. And inhale, exhale, release. Now, come to the table position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, shins parallel backwards. Inhale, look up, open up. Exhale, bend in and pull your belly in. Inhale, open your spine up. Exhale in. Keep following your breath. And inhale, look up. Exhale, go back. Sit on your heels, child pose. Breathe, stretch your hands forward. You can rest your head on the floor or keep it up to stretch your back even more. Breathe. Now back to the table position. Now inhale, lift the right leg up and left hand up. Exhale, bring them and hug your knee in your belly. Inhale up, exhale in. Inhale, exhale. Keep following the breath. And inhale, exhale, bring them parallel to the floor, stay there and breathe. And inhale, exhale, bring them to the side, flex your foot, bring it as up and forward as you can. Keep breathing. And back and forward again. And inhale, exhale down. Now the other set. Left hand, left leg, right hand. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hug your knee and your belly. Inhale up, exhale in. Follow your breath. And inhale, exhale, keep them parallel to the floor. Breathe. And inhale, exhale, open them to the side. Keep your foot flexing forward. And back and forward again. And down. Child pose, take a breath. Excuse me, Bichlica. Use your own mat. Now, come and lie on your belly on the mat. Hands a bit lower than your chest. With an inhalation, push up to upward facing dog. Keep your shoulders down. Don't sink into them. If necessary, don't make your hands straight. And look to the left. Exhale down. Inhale up and look to the right. Exhale down. Let the breath move your body. And inhale, look, exhale to the center and back to child pose. Stay there and breathe. Now, back to the table position. Bring your toes on the floor And inhale, exhale, go back to downward facing dog. Stay there and breathe. Keep your feet parallel to each other, each 1 foot distance apart. Keep your fingers well out on the mat. Let the head hang towards the floor, let it free. Try not to bring the shoulders close to your ears. Breathe. And come to the plank. Try for your body to be parallel to the floor. Don't sink your pelvis in, don't keep it up. Try for it to be in a straight line. Bring your attention to your lower belly and pull it in. Keep breathing. If it's too hard, you can put your knees down and continue. And go back to downward facing dog. Breathe. Rest a bit now in child pose. Now, back to the table position. Toes on the floor and back to downward facing dog. Now bring your left foot at the center and inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee above your right elbow. Inhale up, exhale above the elbow. Keep moving, following the breath. And last one, and downward facing dog. And this comes with a striptease as you saw. Now, right leg at the center. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale above the left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale. And downward facing dog. Now bring the right foot forward between your hands. Lift and support yourself on your knee. Keep your shoulders back and down, breathe. And inhale, hands up and lower the shoulders. Keep breathing. If this is too hard, you can put your left knee on the floor. And inhale, exhale, hands down. Inhale, exhale, foot back. Now bring the right foot to the center and inhale. Exhale, bring the left foot forward between your hands. Support yourself on your knee. Breathe. And inhale, lift your hands up and lower your shoulders. And inhale, exhale, hands down. Inhale, exhale, foot back. Downward facing dog. Now, walk towards your hands, put your feet together, and come all the way up. Now, open your feet, hip wide apart, hands on your hips, and inhale, exhale, bend forward and hook your big toes with 2 fingers of each hand. Inhale, look up, extend the back. Exhale, bend in, the head goes towards your knees. If your legs are straight, pull up the kneecaps and the thighs. With the next inhalation, look up, exhale, hands under the feet, and inhale, exhale, bend towards your knees again. Let the head hang towards the floor. Don't force it, and move away the shoulders from your ears. Breathe. With the next inhalation, look up, open your chest, exhale, hands on your hips, stay there. Inhale, lift, and release. Now, with your hands parallel to the floor, open your feet so that your feet are under the elbows. Turn the right foot to the right, make sure that the heels are on the same line. And inhale, exhale, bend to the right, hook your big toe if possible, or you can put your hand on your shin. Strong legs and lift the left hand towards the ceiling. Stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Right foot in, left foot turns left. And inhale, exhale, bend to the left. Hook your big toe or put your hand on your shin. And right hand towards the ceiling. Stay there and breathe. Strong legs, don't push your knees. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Left foot in, right foot turns right. And inhale, exhale, twist with the left hand on your right leg or outside it on the floor. Twist your torso to the right, and if you wish, you can lift your right hand towards the ceiling. Stay there, strong legs, breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Right foot in, left foot turns left. And inhale, exhale, twist with the right hand on your right leg or outside it. Twist your torso to the left and lift the left hand towards the ceiling. Choose the same variation that we did at the other side. Breathe. Strong legs, stay with your breath. With the next inhalation, come all the way up and step forward to close. Now we're going to do another opening to the right side. A bit bigger distance between the feet, so feet are under the wrists with the arms level. So inhale, open to the right, feet are parallel, heels are in the same line. Exhale, right foot turns right. And inhale, exhale, bend in place, either your hand on your knee, or you can place your hand on the floor if it is possible. Whatever you do, lift the left hand over your head to point forward. Make sure that the back leg is straight and strong. Look at the inner side of your left hand. Breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Right foot in, left foot turns left. And inhale, exhale, bend in place, either on the knee or on the floor. And right hand over your head pointing forward. The right leg is straight and strong. Push it on the floor, breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Left foot in, right foot turns right. Bend the right knee and inhale, exhale with the left elbow outside the right knee as far as possible. Hands together, open the elbows and twist your torso to the right. Make sure that the back foot is not lifted from the floor. Push the little toe down. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Right foot in, left foot turns left. Bend the left knee and inhale. Exhale with the right elbow outside the left knee. Hands together, twist the torso to the left. Stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level, exhale, step forward and close. Now, Another opening to the right side, even bigger distance between the feet. Feet under the hands with the arms level. So inhale, open. Feet are parallel to each other, or maybe the toes a bit inwards. Arms level. Exhale, hands on your hips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend forward, hands on the floor. Inhale, look up, extend the back. Exhale, bend in. Stay there and breathe. Stay with your breath. With the next inhalation, look up, exhale, hands on your hips. Inhale, lift, come all the way up. Exhale, hands on your thighs. Inhale, arms level. Exhale on your hips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend forward with the hands on the hips. Stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up. Exhale, hands on your thighs. Inhale, arms level. Exhale, cross your fingers behind your back. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend forward and push your hands forward. Stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up. Exhale, hands on your thighs. Inhale, arms level. Exhale on your hips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend forward and hook your big toes with 2 fingers of each hand. Inhale, look up, extend the back. Exhale, bend in and lift the elbows up. If your knees are straight, pull up the kneecaps, pull up the thighs. Stay with your breath. With the next inhalation, look up, open your chest. Exhale, hands on your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale on your thighs. Now close the distance just a bit and open your feet a bit to the side. Bend your knees and lower your pelvis and bring the right hand under the left. Try to hold your thumb. Now lift them a bit, stay there and breathe. And release. Now the left under the right and lift. And release. It's burning a bit, isn't it? Now, back to the standing sequence. Keep your feet almost shoulder wide. Turn from your heels to the right. Twist your hips to the right and bring your hands either together behind your back or you can hold your elbows. But do try to do that one, even if it's that low. Heels on the same line. And inhale, exhale, bend towards your right leg. The head goes towards the knee and keep the elbows back. Breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up. Right foot in, left foot turns left. Align your hips towards the left leg. And inhale, exhale, bend towards your left knee. Stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up and release. Left hand on your left hip. Inhale, bend and hold your right knee. Keep your shoulders back and down. Don't force them back. We don't want to connect the shoulder blades. The left leg is straight and strong. And inhale, exhale, open your leg to the right and look to the left. And bring your leg in front of you, hands on your hips, and keep it straight. And inhale a bit higher, exhale down. Right hand on your right hip. And inhale, bend and hold the left knee. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, exhale, open to the left and look to the right. Lisa just had her coffee. And bring your leg in front of you, hands on your hips, keep it straight, breathe. And inhale a bit higher, exhale down. Now, come in front on your mats. Inhale, lift your hands up, put your hands together and look at your thumbs. Exhale, bend forward, hands on the floor, head towards your knees. Inhale, look up with the hands on the floor. Exhale, step back, knees, chin to the floor. Inhale, push forward and up, upward facing. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing. One full breath there. And inhale, step up or jump up and look up. Exhale, bend in, and then bend your knees, lift your hands up, look at your thumbs, stay there and breathe. Put the weight towards your heels. Don't let it on the toes. And inhale, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back. Knees, chin to the floor. Inhale, push forward and up, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, set your foot. Lisa, why do you open the door? Exhale, right foot forward. And inhale, lift, hands up, look at your thumbs. Your back leg is straight and strong. Breathe. And right leg straight, right foot in, left foot is left. And bend the left knee. And arms level. Keep your shoulders back and down. Put some tension on your fingers to take it away from the shoulders. Look at the middle finger of the left hand. And inhale, left leg straight. Left foot in, right foot is right. And bend the right knee. And inhale, left hand forward. Exhale, hands down. Inhale. Exhale, foot back, knees, chin to the floor. Inhale, push forward and up, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. One full breath there. And now step forward, feet together. Bend your knees, hands together, and put the left elbow outside the right knee. Twist your torso. And inhale, lift. Exhale to the other side. And hands on the floor. Step back and lie down on your belly on the mat. Now we're going to do a bit of opening the spine asanas today. So hands next to your pelvis. And with an inhalation, lift head, shoulders and legs from the floor. Stay there and breathe. And inhale. Now, hands a bit lower than your chest, feet together, and we'll do the same. The hands are pushing forward. And inhale, lift head and legs from the floor. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, exhale down. Now slowly come back to child pose. Breathe. Now again, lie down on your belly on the mat. Bend your knees and hold your ankles. The feet should be parallel to each other. And with an inhalation, you push with your legs to lift your chest from the floor. Stay there and breathe. Don't push too much. We don't want any pain in the lower back. And inhale, exhale down. Now, come to the table position. And from there, lift on your knees. Turn your toes on the floor. Slowly as you breathe, bend back to reach for your heels. Push the chest forward and up, look up, and breathe. And inhale, exhale, release, and child pose. Now, let's strengthen our core a bit. So we'll do 3 planks. The first one, cross your fingers, but before you cross them, measure that you can hold your hands. So this is the distance between the elbows. Stick the elbows on the floor and cross the fingers forward. Bring your head above your hands, feet back. Focus on your lower belly. Pull it in. Try for your body to be parallel to the floor. Stay there and breathe. and knees down, and child pose. Now, bring your left arm on the floor and turn to the side. So I will take you through the variations. The first one will be with the right leg stepping on the floor and the hand on our hip. If you can do a bit better, you can put your hand, your right leg on the left. And if you want to push a bit more, you can lift the right leg up and the right hand up. Stay there and breathe. And hands down and knee back. Now, the other side. Right arm on the floor. You can either have your left foot supporting you, you can put it on top of the right, or lift it a bit. Breathe. And inhale, exhale down. Child pose. Now, as you are in child pose, I promise that we're over with the hard stuff. Now we'll do just some stretching. Reach far with the hands and start walking your hands to the right. Stretch the left part of your torso. Rest your head on the floor. Stay there and breathe. Now walk towards the other side. You are on my mat. Stretch the right part of your torso. Rest the head on the floor. Breathe. And now come to the sitting position. Bend both your legs. Put the left under the right and push it a bit to the side. And put the right just over the left. It's not going too much back, it's just over. Hug your right leg with the left hand. Put the other one back as a cupcake to bend the elbow. And you want to twist your torso to the right. If you think you can go further, you can put your hand outside, through the leg, and bind behind your back. Look to the far right, but don't push too much. Feel your body. Listen to your body, what it's telling you. Breathe. With the next inhalation, look forward, exhale, release. Now, right leg under the left and left just over the right. Hug the left with the right hand, the other hand is behind as a cupcake. Twist your torso, or if you want, you can push your hands through and bind behind the back. Look to the far left. And inhale, look forward, exhale, release. Now, open your legs straight. And inhale, exhale, bend towards your right. You want the right hand facing up so that the elbow is going towards the floor. If you can reach and hold your foot like this, you can do so. Otherwise, you can just hold your leg. No matter what you do, keep your torso to the side and bring the left hand above your head. If you can grab your foot, do so. Otherwise, keep it there. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, come up. Exhale, start bending to the left. Elbows first towards the floor, then hold your foot. And inhale, exhale, the other hand above the head. Twist to look towards the ceiling. Breathe. And inhale, come up. Now put your hands in front of you and start walking forward. Lower your head towards the floor. Reach as far as you can. Stay there and breathe. And slowly come up. This last set from the right to the left and forward is suitable according to the Chinese medicine for the meridian of the liver. And usually migraines and pain in the upper neck and stuff like that has to do with the liver. So it's 3 times alternating, and then 3 bends forward. And you can do it daily. I strongly advise you to do so. Now, let's do some of the finishing. Lie down for the bridge. Bend your knees so that the feet come towards your hips. Hands on the floor. If you want to go for the full bridge, feel free to do so. Nobody will judge you. Otherwise, hands on the floor next to your pelvis. And inhale, push your pelvis up. You can cross your fingers behind your back. Do whatever it takes to feel that your chest is opening. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, exhale down. Keep breathing. And inhale, push your pelvis up. And inhale, exhale down. And one last time, inhale, push your pelvis up. And inhale, exhale down. Now bend your knees and push them a bit with your hands so that your thighs come on your ribs. And swing left and right, massaging your kidneys. Now you can see that the kidneys, or the area of the kidneys, is popping out a bit if you push. Keep breathing. And roll up to the sitting position to do some finishing breathing. Bring your hands behind your back and inhale, exhale, bend forward. If you can reach the floor with the pelvis on the floor, do it. Otherwise, keep your pelvis on the floor and let the head hang. Stay there and breathe. Nice, long, full breaths. With the next inhalation, come up to the sitting position, hands on your knees. Put your chin a bit back so that you stretch the neck, the skin at the back of the neck. I always confuse this thing. And look in front of your face on the mat. Eyes are open, looking low. Stay there, breathe. Try to listen to your breath. So now slowly lie down to Savasana. Try not to skip Savasana. It's quite important to let the body and the mind to relax, to let the nervous system come back together. It needs at least 10 minutes per hour of practice, Iyengar used to say. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to push the like button, subscribe, and share with your friends. I will be happy if you join me in the next videos. The next one in English is on Saturday at 6, so see you there.